everybody, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel, which I said backwards. Shut up. Quit judging me. Stop it.
Judge.
I got really good at saying it there for a few videos, but alas, I screwed it up again, so.
She's not used to this sort of thing.
I was an unhappy camper. We're having barbecue chicken for dinner. Let me just back up to that. So I pre-cooked the chicken, so when I get home, all I have to do is put the sauce on it and barbecue it. And when I went to get the chicken bouillon out, because when I pre-cooked the chicken, I like the bouillon to be in the water, there were ants in my cupboard. And I mean a lot of ants, the little itty bitty black ones. You know, oh my gosh, I about had a stroke. So I'd been to the Walmart to buy some ant bait because I am not living with ants. And now I've got to clean out that whole cupboard, get rid of the ants. It's a train wreck. I am not a happy camper. It's going to be a job. That means taking everything out of that cupboard, washing it when you take it out, and putting it on a space of counter that's clean and quarantined until you're sure you get all the ants out. So it's going to be a chore, and I'm not looking forward to it. But anyway, I am looking forward to the barbecue chicken, so yay. What else are we looking forward to, Chris?
The presents for Nita are coming in the mail.
Still.
That wasn't what I was talking about. Get a picture of Chris. What are we doing tomorrow?
We're going yard sailing.
Where?
Marysville.
To what?
The best yard sale in Marysville.
Which is
actually
a community sale at Mill Valley. What that can make people seasick. So me and Chris are making a day of it. Ben has been invited thoroughly. And Mom, I begged her to go. I told her I'd leave Chris and Ben home with the dog, and she could just sit in the car and I'd bring her stuff to look at. But she was like, no. But we're going to keep our 6 feet distance and wear our masks and be safe.
I'm going to get my mask tomorrow, my sturdy one.
Yeah. So it should be fine. And, you know, you can get hand sanitizer and wash your hands now. And I just bought a great big bottle of bleach, too, so it should be okay. As long as you take reasonable care, there's no reason you shouldn't be able to go out.
And let's be clear here. That bleach might be the liquid bleach, but can I give you guys a little pro tip? Don't joke around about drinking it. It can burn you up inside.
We got a big bag of dog food because we have a big dog. So we have to get that too. We can't starve him swindle, he'll starve.
And
it's funny because it's true.
And dogs can't subsist on Tide Pods.
Har. I wouldn't let my dog anywhere near a detergent pod.
Good. You shouldn't let humans near them, but people do it anyway.
So we ran into some, well, I did, the kids weren't with me. I ran into some people at the Walmart who were paying $238 for an air conditioner, and I told them that I just bought that same air conditioner. I bought 2 of them, plus the 2-year extended warranty, which was $25 each, for $350. And they were like, what, how? So I told them where to go online and what to get, and asked them if they could wait for it to come for a week. So that's what they were going to do, because that's a huge savings. She said for that, I can afford to get 2 of them. She lives in a trailer too, an older lady and gentleman. You know, 1 air conditioner is enough to help you sleep at night, but 2 is enough to make your home more comfortable and make it to where you can stand to sit in your living room and watch TV, right?
Mm-hmm.
So let's see, what else is going on? We're just excited about going to yard sales tomorrow. That's all we can think of. Yep. We're looking for a grill. Uh-oh. Get a picture.
Where?
Over there at the Family Dollar General. 3 of them.
Something happened there. I don't know what is going on, people, but this world is dangerful.
It is a bad neighborhood. Probably somebody tried to rob them. We're looking for a grill. I'm possibly looking for a toaster. Chris is looking for everything.
Yep.
I'm looking for Mac products for Bentley
Good, Mom.
and lightning cords for Bentley.
Still good, Mom.
And I'm making sure my phone and Chris's phone is with us so we can call and ask about stuff.
Well, I never leave without my phone.
I know, but you know what I mean. Fully
Yeah.
charged and ready to rumble.
Oh, I always do that.
And if I happen to be able to get my ass out of bed long enough to get going, I'll have mine along for the ride too.
$5 says he doesn't come. Seriously. I'm not joking. He's not going to
Cash
get
or
up
Dollar
at,
General
he's not
credit?
going to get up at 8:30. There's no way.
Oh, you're my evil
I
mother.
heard you back there.
What'd he say?
Cash or Dollar General credit. Neither. No, seriously. Ben is not a morning person. Are you, Ben?
That's right. I'm a night owl.
He's nocturnal. Well, let's just sit here while we figure out where they're going to go. Well, they're coming this way, so we'll just stay sitting here.
Someone got hurt.
I wonder if they're going
Someone's
to
in dog shit.
wonder if they're going to the Family Dollar General back there.
Maybe just loop around and see.
No, thank you. I'm not that much of a looky-loo. That's funny, though, because I would always get the Dollar General and the Family Dollar confused. So now I call them both the Family Dollar General. It's just a weird family thing we do.
Yeah.
So, what else are we looking for at the yard sales, Chris?
Everything for me, Mac for Ben. I think we covered it.
Is that about it?
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
And anything that looks interesting, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Just
You
if
won't
we
be
see
lost.
something that looks interesting, that's what we'll get.
If we found nothing but cardboard cutouts like they have at the stores, but instead of being store cutouts, they're all TNG cast.
Where would you put them?
They'd be Halloween decorations. They'd be like a landing party out in our yard for Halloween.
The rain would ruin them.
I have a plan for that.
Of course he does. Of course he does.
I'd have a specialty lamination place laminate them so they're in plastic.
Well, I suppose if we're lucky enough to find all of them, we'll figure something out.
Yeah. So laminated landing party in our front lawn every Halloween.
Now I kind of hope they don't find those. Because I don't want our house associated with Star Trek every Halloween.
I don't know where I failed. You know, I guess I tried harder with Chris and I raised him right. He loves Star Trek. He is the good kid. Ben, on the other hand, does not love Star Trek. And he is not the good kid. He is the terrible, horrible, rotten kid. Quit smirking at me. The
That's
terrible.
smirking at Ben.
No, I'm talking to Ben. He's smirking at me. The terrible, horrible, rotten kid that does not like Star Trek, and I don't know where I went wrong. I'm a terrible mom. Tear comes to the eye. Flip, flip.
The smallest violin in the world plays. Kiss sucks.
No, Star Trek is good.
No, it sucks.
No, it's really good.
That's really good, Ben.
You're wrong to kid Ben.
It sucks.
Gotta remind me tomorrow or the next day, not while we're out going to the yard sales, but we've got to go spend our store credit at the CVS.
Oh, we got some today?
No,
Or
we have
the
it
other
for
day?
the first of the month, remember? That $10?
Yeah, we did.
Oh, that's right. Why don't we do it today?
Because our stuff will melt.
Damn.
I know, right?
Damn.
And then you gotta go home and see you have a $5 coupon and can spend at GameStop later on this month before it ends.
Indeed.
So you can get a lot of stuff for $5. That's how Pokemon stuff for less than 3
Okay.
figures.
Hey, if I can potentially weasel a little bit more out of you know who, I might actually be able to use that one to cut down on the price of digital storefront cards. I'm pretty sure you all know which ones I would
use
like.
it for a digital storefront outfit.
Okay.
They didn't say that.
So let me back up. Y'all know that I have been ill, and nobody's been able to figure out what's been wrong with me. I've been to the emergency room and the ambulance over 10 times. It's been really bad. One of the things initially they kind of thought might be part of it was migraine. But there were too many symptoms, so they ruled it out and said, no, because migraine doesn't cause your palms to tingle. Migraine doesn't cause stomach pain, it just causes nausea. Migraine doesn't cause sweating. Migraine doesn't cause muscle tremors and muscle spasms. Migraine doesn't cause on and on and on and on. It just makes you sick to your stomach and gives you a headache. Well, of course I believed him because about 10 different doctors told me this. So I go to the neurologist yesterday and she says something to the effect of, you're having a whole body migraine. And no, it's not particularly common, especially because the duration is 5 days without fail. You can set your calendar by it. She said because the duration is 5 days, it's confusing the other doctors. But yes, you can have those symptoms and they are a migraine. She's a neurologist, by the way. And then she started going through the list of the things that could happen with like a whole body migraine, and all but one of them I have. So I was like completely impressed. So she started me on some anti-seizure medication, which we'll see how that works. It's just the first one and it's a trial and error process. And then for when the migraine hits, because the seizure medication is preventative. So when the migraine actually hits, she gave me, well, I already had Imitrex, but she gave me a nausea pill that dissolves under the tongue, Benadryl, and a steroid, because sometimes the steroid can break the headache and stop the cycle of it.
Just watch out for roid rage, Mom.
Yeah, it's not enough to do that.
Ah.
It's a very low dose. It's not even like the kind of dose they give you if you're sick.
Or tooting at Olympic sports.
Yeah, it's not like that at all. So hopefully, fingers crossed, this will work for me. And I'll be feeling much better. But it's like she said, this, you got to start somewhere. But it's very rare to pick the right medication straight out of the gate. So we'll see. We have a plan now. If this one doesn't work, we have another medication we're going to try. I don't even have to go back in to have it switched. And then I go back in 4 weeks to talk to her, see how I'm doing. And now I'm back to keeping a headache diary. Hopefully I won't have anything to put in it. Say a little prayer for me. Because it's pretty bad. I'm not going to lie.
Hello.
It's really pretty bad. Chris, you'll have to call her back, honey.
Can I call you back in a little bit?
That's his girlfriend.
Okay, I'll call you back in a little bit.
So sweet.
But
They're so cute. He gave her the cutest ring. It was crown. She calls it her princess ring. It's so cute. Anyway, so that's what's happening with my health. Hopefully this is a step in the right direction. I'll tell you, when I went in there, I was utterly sure and terrified that she was going to say to me, no, I have no idea what's causing all this. Go back to your regular doctor and, have more tests. I was scared to death they were going to say that. And I would have probably burst into tears because it's been going on for so long. And everybody kept saying they didn't know what it was. I was told it could be a brain tumor, that it could be a tumor on my adrenal gland, that it could be stomach cancer, that it could be some form of infection you get in your spinal column. And that was the next thing, was to have a spinal tap. I've had CAT scans. I didn't have the MRI, and I'm going to cancel that. And I've had, I don't know how many ultrasounds. Just a minute.
Keep it short. We're hitting the head.
Okay.
1410.
Okay. So hopefully my testing days are over. Ben informs me that I gotta go. I'm sorry this was all medical toward the end, but thank you for coming with us. And we'll let you know Monday what all we bought. Bye-bye.